Your love is the most obsessive and oppressive thing that I've ever been subjected to. It leaves me tossing in my sleep at an unexplainable confusion of what you are to me. You were always by my side. You never left, but I can't tell if that means anything to me anymore. You were there in regard to who I was. So it was worse than being alone. I'm aching for something that was never really there. I'm searching for some memory to surround you with. But a comforting smell and the sound of laughter all fades away into something unfamiliar. I can't seem to remember you, nor can I remember you being my mother. I think we both changed, and I think it really hurt us both. Your relationship to me was vastly different from any other mother or child I had observed. Over the years, I found myself becoming more of a guide dog to you than anything else, depending on me to show you new ground, confident that I would keep you protected. You've kept me on a leash of barbed wire, pulling taut on my throat, trying to choke out words of protest. You make it impossible to communicate this pain. I wish I could talk to you without watching you turn into a child and run away. Why did you decide to make me your mother before you let me be your child? Was it that difficult? Watching the life you never had grow up in front of you? Did you need some catharsis for some inner sense of buried away issues that you've kept hidden for so long? And I'm sorry your childhood was robbed from you. I'm sorry your mother wasn't what you needed, but that didn't mean that I had to step in to help you cope. I was too young to be that for you. And I am still too young to be anything but your child. Is it cruel to blame you for the bottomless hunger of love that I have, chasing the carnivorous feeling of adoration? Being let down again and again as I realize no friend or lover can ever replace a mother's gentle embrace and acceptance. It is a heartbreaking understanding that when you finally get that no love you will ever receive from anyone will be the love that I wish that I had from you, Mom.
You were the first person to teach me about hating my body. And although the scars that lay hidden beneath layers of clothing, littered like discarded stars, were never by your hand, every word from you was etched into my skin. These are the consequences of a child taking their mother's words too close to heart. In the same breath, you ironically tell me I'm the most beautiful girl you've ever seen. But I fear this statement has been laced with cruel intentions that you witness me grow out of being your daughter and blossomed into your second son. You drive this pointed disapproval into me, an ice pick to my heart. I cannot serve as a mirror any longer to you. You want to morph into one being as an unresolved escapism, but I can no longer deny that we fit together like two separate broken vases. I carry your anger and your beauty with me, all at the same. The memory of you will still live on through my childish outbursts and raised voice in defense. We've both grown into two wolves, snarling until one of us goes for the other's throat. Maybe it's in the hopes that the other will be quiet, but I know you and I both hate the silence that we revel in.
And as our relationship grew more complicated, messier, I began praying to have never been born to witness this at all. It started at 4. The familiarity of this prayer is still on my lips each night. just seemed like a far more easier and permanent solution to this spiral of lifelong heartache. And I wish I could tell you not to fret, for these emotions are over. But I've learned not to show them whenever you're around. Yes, there was an expression of adoration and love, but it was only directed towards an image of me that you thought I would grow into. And the spite that you hold for what I have become outweighs any memory of your paternal gentleness. And I hate when you show compassion and patience, because it lets me know that you have the capability of being a good mother. It hurts to know that you don't choose to be this way every time I'm around you. You need to maintain this hierarchy to keep me obedient, and we are far too late to leave that dynamic behind. Why do I take moments of your care as grand gestures of moving mountains? A mother who feeds their child, embraces them, and cares for them when they are sick is simply the role of a mother. And I treated them as if they were rare privileges that I had to earn. You used it against me. Keep that guilt close, Mama, so that I may become closer out of fear.
But I moved farther. I found myself wanting to leave forever. It was a dreadful sense of liberation when I realized so much of my grief extended from you. I'm a stranger to you, Mama, and I search for solace in the strangers I meet now. I thank you for giving me a greater appreciation in Dad. The anxious shake in his hands and the unwavering smile provided a home for me to come back to. I fled to him in moments of strife to share our favorite songs and walk our dog. He recognizes the man I will become. He knows the secrets I hide from you. I hate that he gets caught in our crossfires. He tries to put it out with his own tears. I'll never forgive you if I must leave him too. I stand ill and out of place back in our house. It is getting harder to recognize the photos you've hung of us on the walls. Memories blur, and your face becomes clear at the distaste that I'm growing up and changing.
I hope we can wake up and see this as one big bad dream. We can run away from it all and heal together. You by my side, not above me or far away like a forgotten memory. And you'll learn to love the son that you have gained, and celebrate my successes and hold me when I cry. You can still be my mama. I'm holding space in my heart for you to come back and fill up your arms. I'm waiting for you to become my home again. I'm waiting to stop flinching when someone else remembers that they have an amazing relationship with their own mother and decides to tell me. I'm waiting to stop being scared whenever I see your name get displayed on my phone when you call me. But I cannot wait any longer until there is no time for us to fix what we have broken. We go our separate ways. I love you. And I know you love me too. We both have our own funny ways of showing it that stings like a rose's stem. I have grown from your soils, but it's getting harder to flourish without your care. Please keep being my mama. I haven't grown out of you, but I'm so scared I might. Please return to me, so I can come home once more.
Oh, look at the tie. Look at the tie. I like it.
It's never ending tie.
Is it never ending? Oh my goodness, if I had all these ties, I'd be good to go. Alright, let me see. Dad, one of the best things about you is my dad is silly. A little bit. Okay. Movie. One of my best memories of you is when we went To movie theater? That's it? Yeah, you love watching movies with your daddy. Which one? Which movie? The Winnie the Pooh. That was fun.
The evil had spread like a fever ahead. It was night when you died, my firefly. What could I have said to raise you from the dead? Oh, could I be the sky on the 4th of July? Well, you do enough talk, my little hawk. Why do you cry? Tell me, what did you learn from the Tillamook burn or the 4th of July?
Go ahead.
Hi, Dad. It's me. I just wanted to show my hair. Short, huh?
Sitting at the bed with a halo at your head, was it all a disguise like junior high? Where everything was fiction, future and prediction. Now, where am I, my fading supply? Did you get enough love, my little dove? Why do you cry?
Tickle, ready? Oh, I need to get this
Sorry I left, but it was